What is going on, gang? We are playing a Vanessa run here. I think I'm going to go with the gold skill. Weapons deal plus 20 damage is pretty irresistible, I'd say. Of course, we get a freaking non-weapon shop. Let's gain a neutral item. Okay, guys, please. I think we beat Fang Dinglet no matter what. And in fact, a Fang would be a nice weapon to pick up. Ha.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Oh, bad luck. Pelt is like the worst possible thing there. We're gonna have to go items and hope for a weapon.
Sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already?
Alright, well I guess we lose this next fight. Oh my gosh, sells weapons. What are we gonna get? Shark claws for 4. I guess I just came here to torture myself.
You'll be back with bruises. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any
We'll get a
closer?
piranha every day though. Ugh, this is a sad fight. I can't even watch it.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Okay. Now we're doing some damage, finally.
Ride that tide!
That
You might
is also
prefer our
technically an
dentistry.
item.
She's amazing. You picked that up quickly.
Do crit chance on
getting
the
better at this.
piranha.
I have so much new stuff to show you. This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
I guess we might as well go for the mosquito. I think we're a little weak here. $90 damage, oh gosh. Well, that sure is interesting.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
These are all kind of terrible.
my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
Okay,
share of
Gigi.
storms.
You do see these tusks, right?
I see that you have regen. I hate that. We're gonna need some crits, guys. There we go. Alright, that actually was pretty good.
Make deals, not war. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I think we want to go weapons. We're trying to get like
Do miss it.
ugh, not this stuff.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Piggles is a test of will, and I will crush you.
Honestly, some pickles could be pretty okay.
Another round now. We play until I
More
win.
crit chance on a piranha would be wonderful. Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. Now that's actually pretty good. Let's gain some income here. Ooh, your weapons have +5 crit chance. That's pretty good. It's officially 53. We definitely can't do this forever, but it might be okay for now. I don't see any slow.
am finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
Alright, we have a property. We need a... This is not a tool. That's a tool. This is a tool. And the ammo item is the last thing. This is a pretty good upgrade, I'd say.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Oh, I can't even afford it, so whatever.
The blood reef brooks no weakness.
Oh, you have invulnerability potion. That would be very good. Or crow's nest upgrade would obviously be pretty nice.
By the coral, we're routed.
Potion? Oh, sick, dude. Sick. Just the man I wanted to see.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I just have to know. There it is.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Oh, I should have taken this off before I did that. My bad.
We're part shop, part museum.
This is a pretty easy decision here.
Come on, it's just dust.
Haste it for 4 seconds and gain 5 damage. Pretty good. Alright, now we actually might need some life. Now that we have a way to regenerate life. Not too bad. I love Deadly Duel here. Bye. You're not even a friend.
Swarm,
Oh my gosh, so fast.
Not terribly.
Please give me the gold insect wing. I like it way better than Counter-Strike even. Yeah, nice. Alright, we're not going to actually mess this up this time. You're 6'7". You go to 6'1". And that takes you to 5'2".
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. Seems pretty good.
You seem lighter.
We should be critting a decent amount of the time, I think. Medium and large. Boy, I sure have 2 large items that I'd love to level up.
Small things. On behalf
That's
of the
one of
Grand
'em.
Society of Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Well, obviously we gotta go Trash Town Mayor. Try to pick up a free augmented weaponry.
Typical.
I even like this invulnerability potion. It's actually kind of fun. I mean, this takes 5 seconds to go off for the first time, so... Ooh, augmented defense. Not quite as good.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
That is pretty
Wanna
good.
buy that? I mean, excellent
Now,
choice.
4-9 under 5 seconds is pretty decent. That's all I need, I guess.
Full sail, my boy.
We'll go loot item always. The only thing I care about is buffing the flagship as much as possible. He lives at 63 now. And scales, by the way. Radiant would be pretty okay as well, honestly. Possibly the best possible upgrade we could get.
Profit 10.
In another life, Submarine, I might have gone with you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Not this time, though.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I see you're kind of scary too, huh? Unfortunately for you, I'm triple cast and haste, so way faster. I respect the effort, though. I see what you're going for there. It's a fine idea. Now you're a tool. I think I'll grab that just like in case. Honestly, I am gonna grab this as well. Gives us 2 gold a day. We'll make it up in 2 days. We got plenty of days left. Definitely mysterious. Oh gosh, Diamond Tier item shop. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford any of this stuff. Haste 1 item for 3 seconds. Did I just get a crappy version of that? Can I even get to that? This is only... I would pretty much have to sell the silencer, which I don't want to do because it's more of a shadowed cloak replacement, if anything. Also, 8 seconds. It's faster next to aquatic items, though. Okay, and then we'll just replace this dive weights with a friend if it comes to it. I want to try to level up before our next player fight, I think. It's actually a pretty similar effect because he definitely will get hasted and also definitely will crit most of the time. Upgrade silver tier or lower, I think is going to go to silencer over crow's nest. I think we just have to go docks. Alright, let's see if we made a huge mistake or if we're actually going to be frickin' fine. Drum yo-yo. This is pretty much worst case scenario, honestly. Oh, we actually won. I can't believe it. He had no defense, really. If that was like instead of fiery, if it was, we'll call it. Why do you have a yo-yo with no weapons, actually? It's not that good of an idea. He hasn't quite found his build yet, I don't think. That's pretty okay. I literally, for no reason, incendiary rounds. That's kind of fun, but I kind of think no. I'll bet we can beat Radiant Corsair, honestly. We do still have some scaling. Ooh, nice. We definitely need more ammo on these things. Spyglass is a tool. Jason items have plus 25 crit chance at the start of each fight.
Ride that tide!
Wow, I could go Spyglass. Let's see what I get from ammo skills. We're just looking for +1 max ammo. Alright, this immediately, all that became a lot better.
I've got everything you need to do anything you want. A bucket saved my life once. You just never know.
That's honestly not bad either. That's an 88 crit if I put you in. Seems pretty decent. We have no haste, which kind of sucks. Because if we're slowed, we're pretty in trouble. I like him at 88 crit chance. I think we're going to go with this for now. Let's hit it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Can't even really tell who got slowed. Okay, honestly, when there's only 2 items, the dive weights work out pretty nicely. You know what I'm doing. Poison! Give me weapon stuff. Oh yeah. I definitely never need 2 of those. I will go for non-weapon items here.
Peace.
That is exactly the kind of thing we want. So you're now 100% crit chance? Or if we go 98, that goes to 3-9 from 4-6. They're basically the same. We'll just see who wins the upgrade race or something. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to pick that up.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
You know we're going Cosmic Rock. Give me those feathers. Or when you crit haste 1, gosh, we wouldn't even barely need this anymore. I'm not too interested in that, I don't think. That's a good store to go to, but I don't have too much money. No money is definitely a problem. Well, hopefully we slowed down your good item. Baby. That is really good. That is really, really good. Honestly, that like looks pretty cool too. I honestly kind of want to go gumballs. I think we'll just stick with this, although we'll keep the star chart. I mean, an upgrade here is obviously very good. Upgrade here is very good too. It's maybe the best thing right now. We have 100% crit chance and we scale on crit. I'd say let's just go gumballs. Might not be the smartest thing. Oh, 3 reds. I am smart, it turns out. And a crit. Honestly, this actually might be better. It's 99% crit chance. It's still pretty good, you gotta admit. Because now that it's Radiant, just having it go off more, it's like, I don't care what they're doing. They can't affect him. This just has to go off once the whole fight. Having his cooldown reduced is good too. Not quite like sell the spyglass committed to it, but I'm kind of like, it's pretty good.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
We definitely are going to stick with the crow's nest. Now that we have a Radiant, that's pretty irresistible. I do basically still need more damage though. No, thank you. I literally don't need ammo items, so I guess I'll just get 10 regen.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Come on now, guys. Give me the items that I want. Probably just go weapon skills.
It is my joy to make you strong. Today you have become slightly
I guess that's
better.
okay.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
We need
slaughter.
something to scale it. Besides in-combat scaling, which will fall behind eventually. Nice try. Have fun freezing my crow's nest. That was about to get pretty dicey though, I'm not gonna lie. Now we just need Radiant on the dive weights. If you don't mind, double Radiant, please. Thank you. I don't really need anything diamond unless you're going to give me a diamond star chart randomly. Which I would accept.
Selling is a sport to me. I challenge you to a force.
Unlucky.
Turning people away is my favorite part of the job. Come on in. Let's chat.
We're just kind of rolling around looking for a star chart here.
The world whirls like the wind.
Pendulum is probably better than star chart, honestly.
Return to
I'm already at 100% crit, so there's no way I'm giving up you know, give them crit. Oh, I'm only at 99%, my bad. Ah, we actually got the pendulum. 3, I think this is gonna be gone, and then
Full sail, my boy.
that is the build right there. And it's a tool still. Perfect. Ammo item. Loot items always. Plus 15 crit chance. That's perfect. We just lost 15 crit chance 5 seconds ago. So now we're back up to 99. It's not 100.
Little sentience love shops, so I opened one.
Oh, wow. How insulting to give me 2 pirate ships and a submarine and not my flagship. You assholes. Cooldowns increased by 2. Give me a frickin' break.
Says I need to close the deal.
I forgot they did that. That's a pretty crazy consequence there. Alright, let's see how this works against a real monster now. Boss Harrow, let's go. You have a weapon strength thingy. Oh my gosh, this is psychotic. I really do need Radiant on this dive weights though.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Uh-oh, what's that? Destroy an enemy item? Oh shit, that's not good. We gotta kill him right now!
Like my
Oh, we did too.
Another round!
I'm glad you destroyed the dive weights. That's probably best case scenario for me. Your dive weights are inferior, and that's the only reason you lost, buddy. There's a lot of potential for what this could be. Oh yeah, I have iron sharpens iron. Let's go to frickin' weapon stores and stuff. I'm gonna go Lord Arkan.
This creature.
We actually don't need Juggler because we're gonna upgrade the Pendulum really soon here.
Impossible. Who are you?
I mean, this is maybe one of the most rapid fire frickin' flagships I've ever seen. No, thank you.
Ride that tide!
I mean, is Silencer better than Pendulum? I'm gonna do Pendulum because we actually cannot find it in a shop. So when this goes off, this just like instantly will go off now. Gold items are pretty okay.
Oh, you know, investments.
That's pretty good too, except that it kind of doesn't synergize with the multicast needs of this thing. Yeah, sure, I'll take a weapon. You know what a weapon means to me is more damage there. That's when I buy it. That counts as buying it, doing that right there. I don't think we're ever going to see the docks again, so we might as well sell that. Alright, you're a pretty scary looking guy there. Oh, it was actually kind of close, but that was a little too fast.
Without my training, your potential will remain potential.
When you slow, yeah, right. These are all very bad. I guess we'll go with that. Potential to have weapon cooldowns. I don't think we've done really any max health stuff. Okay, Curio should be pretty good.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Cast aside your destruments!
Upgrade my silencer, would you? Damn, dude.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
I think it's pretty scary, but because we have the lifesteal, I think we can actually take on the Void Golem. Although I think he destroys at the beginning of the fight. Let's go with Property Baron. I need to get rigged somehow. That's what I need. Haste 2 items for 3 seconds.
I'm just your guide.
Guys, you shouldn't have.
Are your teachers?
I am gonna re-roll this. There it is. Wow. What are the frickin' odds of that? That's crazy. Oh, good timing. Good timing. Medium and large. I do have some large items I still want. I don't care about upgrading the crow's nest. Flagship would be good just for some starting damage. Thieves Guild. Grab everything from the vault. Double your income. I'll just fight Mr. Moo.
Didn't know anyone was
That should let us level up, right?
the guild.
If you have 2 weapons, no
I
way.
don't believe
Sorry, Mr. Moo.
you.
Dang, well I feel like we just got a lot better. Wow, that's pretty good too. Six 1, 5 7, 4 3. So we start our machine gun about 2 seconds into the fight right now.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Nice try, buddy. Can't freeze this one. I think it's going to be pretty worth it to just unfortunately buy and sell all of this frickin' crap.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight
just
alongside
want-
you.
That would cost 24, so I will be able to afford it if it comes up. It did not come up.
Use it well. Make
I'm gonna get these, and I'm feeling a little too poor now. We might need to buy a $20 skill pretty soon here.
Experience is treasured.
Or like right this instant. Oh, only 10, and that's great. We'll go Veteran Octopus. We don't want anything that he has, really. I'll get that last 2% crit chance to get to 100, I guess. Wow, it literally just starts and it keeps going forever, and it gets 27 seconds of haste. And it scales 10 damage a shot, pretty much. Come on, that's not what I wanted. We're at 200 starting, though. Honestly, I think we upgrade the silencer here. It gets 20 extra damage, and we start at 4-second cooldown, so actually 2 seconds into the fight. The monster fight was pretty appealing, but I'm not gonna lie, I care way more about this stuff.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
We're at 228.
Now that's a bargain.
Actually, no weapons. That's pretty brutal.
That's been sitting
Just hold
there
on to a
20
second
years.
slow thing for fun in case we get a slow silencer, I guess is what I'm holding out for here. I don't really have anything to transform. I guess I'll just sell this. Alright, it's not the last day here, but I think we might be on our last fight. We've got a 231 damage quadruple cast Radiant Flagship with lifesteal. He's got damage and cooldown support from a silencer. We have a pendulum that charges opposite items, which in his case is the dive weights, which has 6 times cast, so this just activates a machine gun. Crow's Nest gives crit chance and lifesteal, and we are at 99% crit chance. When our enemies have more health than me, we have an additional 20% cooldown here. 20 weapon damage, unused augmented defensive. We've got 55 bonus damage on Iron Sharpens Iron. Every time we crit, which is 99% of the time, it scales 10 damage. Extra ammo on the dive weights. We have Rigged, which hits both of these guys because they're my only cooldowns for 3 seconds of haste at the beginning. And then once he goes off, they're basically perma-hasted because he gives 3 seconds a bunch of times. And yeah, that Radiant Flagship just is absolutely beautiful. But we might lose after I do my outro. It's always a possibility, but not with Rigged, I don't think. Oh, you're going like a way lamer flagship, I see. Are you poisoned? Buddy. He actually did win. Wow, do you scale? He has shiny on 2 items? And Fiery Poppy Field? Bro, that is not fair. This is an illegal build right here. I mean, you know what it is.
Space is my canvas, and
We're going for slow on the silencer. Unless Pendulum is somehow better. Let me actually look up what the Pendulum... When you use an adjacent item, slow an item, so technically Pendulum stuff is better than silencer. Oh, and we got slow,
This is
damn.
why I wear red, so the
All
crew
right.
won't
Well,
see you
when you use an adjacent item, this is now 1, 2, 3 seconds of slow. I knew we were holding on to that for literally the entire game for some reason.
Full sail, my boys!
The tyrant seas, and may his bones sink to the bottom.
I think reduce the cooldown of your aquatic items by 20 is pretty sick. That's now 3.2 and 5.3. So our machine gun immediately starts firing. It's just like not scaling fast enough. I'm going to do all free stuff. I do want a weapon shop if I get an opportunity. Come on, give me that last 2% crit chance.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
My battle days are
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
war. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
By the way, give me a flagship, thank you.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Ride that tide!
Gold tier weapon? I think a gold or diamond loot item is best. There we go, finally. It's official, 100% crit chance.
Food is life. Our bodies are just
I guess we just get max health regen, sure. Okay, blah blah blah, same thing but with barnacle crusted, reduced cooldown of aquatics by 20, and flagship starts a little higher now. Too bad we never got the diamond version of it though.
Not to squabble with nobody.
I see a weapon build, I like that. I think we're strong against a weapon build potentially. Just in the nick of time, wow. I mean, actually, we got the slow enchant. That made a big difference, too. That's a pretty cool enhancement right there. Alright, feels pretty good. Vanessa win, 10 gold victory. I guess all that's left is for me to say, let's open some chests. If you're clicking out, thanks for checking out the video. Appreciate your time. Like and subscribe. We're getting pretty close to unlocking the new Vanessa items, which I'm looking forward to playing with. And let's do some gambling. I have 11. Perfect. Give me a fancy skin, please. No such luck. Alright, gang. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.